What's up guys? It's been a while. This video is mostly for the Rocket League subscribers. I just want to give you an update on the channel's future, where I've been. I actually made a couple of posts, but I don't feel like everyone saw them, so I want to explain what happened, why I'm not doing Rocket League esports anymore, just me rambling into the camera. And yeah, the story about why I'm not doing Rocket League esports anymore in short is that about 2 years ago, my personal situation changed to a point where YouTube wasn't a sustainable income. I needed a sustainable income and YouTube just couldn't provide that. So I had to find a new job, and this meant that I didn't have any time for YouTube. It was honestly a pretty sad moment because I really like this community. I really like you guys, and I've built this through the years, and seeing it decline over time was just horrible. And then about a year later, so 1 year ago, my personal situation once again changed, and now I have time to make videos again. The problem with Rocket League esports is though that news always need to be out ASAP. And this is something I can't provide at the moment. I can just do videos when I have the time. And the second big thing is that there was never an opportunity to have like a massive video that pops off and gets my channel to a whole new audience, because Rocket League esports news was always capped at a certain point. So these are the two reasons why I won't do Rocket League esports news in the future. And that's why I decided to just make videos I enjoy making. Obviously, I want them to have viral potential, but it's also topics I'm interested in, games I'm interested in, and formats I'm interested in, especially like the I spent 7 days in X is something I really enjoy doing at the moment, because I can just play whenever I have the time and edit whenever I have the time. And then after like 3 or 4 weeks, I can publish a polished video that could potentially take off if enough people are interested. And this will therefore be also the future of the channel. There will be gaming challenges. There will be more of these I spent 7 days videos, and there will be some experiments that probably flop really hard. I have a couple of them already on the channel, but you always gotta try and invent something as well. So that is the future. And I don't know if you even notice, because I choose to not publish to the subscription feed at the moment. I want all the views to come in organically. Obviously the Rocket League peeps, so you guys are not watching the new stuff, and therefore there is a setting when publishing that you choose not to publish to the subs, and the algorithm is finding the audience on its own. But this, guys, is where you come into play. It would be sick if you take your time to look at the new stuff, and maybe you're interested in that. I plan on doing at least 100 videos of that style, because my big dream is still doing YouTube full time, so I have to give it that proper shot of at least 100 videos. And if you want to be part of the journey and maybe even enjoy the new stuff or want to support me on that journey, you can take a look. Would be really sick to see especially some of the old subs over there in the comments. This, however, only makes sense if you are genuinely interested in the types of videos I'm doing now, because I obviously need people who want to watch in the future as well, and not just support me for the sake of supporting. So it's important that you get this. And you might be wondering, why not just do a whole new channel? Well, I thought about that, but I built these, I mean, it was 10k subs, it's not 10k subs anymore, but I built these with a lot of my time, and I was a bit too proud, to be honest, to just make a new channel and start entirely over, starting with like 4 views on a video. That would have honestly just broke me. So we have to deal with this situation now and transition the channel over to the new stuff. But that is essentially it, the reason why I'm not posting Rocket League esports anymore, and the future of this channel, and why I'm making this video. And obviously, if you don't enjoy the new stuff, and if you only sub for Rocket League esports news or are not interested in my person at all, I totally get it, and you can unsub. Would actually be beneficial if you unsub then, because in the future I will definitely go back to publish to the sub feed. And if you see a video that you're not interested in, you're obviously not gonna click, and that could potentially even harm the new videos. So in short, just go unsub if you're not interested in all that kind of stuff at all. And that already wraps it up. As always, guys, much love, and I'll see you in the next one.